Well, hello, welcome to Johnny on Fire. I'm Johnny Spizzano. I've got my guest, Ted Silverhand. He's a Native American Tuscarora seer, and we're gonna cook some corn.
Sounds like
you know
a
what I'm
winner.
saying? We're gonna see what we can cook on fire.
Definitely.
You ready?
Sounds
and
like a
hopefully
winner.
not burn ourselves. All right, so this is what I want to do, Ted. I mean, I do understand that corn is important and has always been important in Native American culture, right?
Corn is one of the three sisters.
One of the three sisters.
Yeah, the three sisters, which is corn, beans, and squash.
Outstanding, which
Yeah.
is a staple, right?
Staple.
So we've got some corn. We're going to do some shucking, but we're going to make two kinds of street corn today. We're going to make the traditional street corn, and we're going to make a jerk, a Jamaican jerk street corn. He's got an awesome story about Johnny Cash in Jamaica. Okay, we're going to tell you about in just a little bit. So let's get started. First, I want to roast the coconut. So I'm going to grab our pan here. Step back, it's a little hot. Okay, I'm going to set it down right here. I've been heating it up. Okay, and we're going to add just some nice coconut. You can get it in your baking supply section. And this is what we're going to roast here. We're going to get it to be a nice golden brown in color. All right, we're going to put it right in the fire, just like that. Ooh, it's hot, Ted. It's hot. Now we got some corn to shuck. Got a couple ears already
Great.
done. Not that kind of ear.
Okay.
All right, for you. All right, so let's talk about you. You are a seer, someone that through the years people would go to talk to if they had questions about life, about death. Tell me a little bit about it.
A seer is like a life consultant. It's the council of elders that stated. And people come to see me for this or that, the things of life, the problems of life,
And this
dreams, things of that, yeah.
and this is something that your elders, your family members, your mother and your father had these same gifts, right?
Same gift. And we've been doing it since doing the 1500s.
You've been doing it since the 1500s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone in my family was always a person that you could go to talk to about these things.
All right. So I have many questions for you, my friend.
Great.
First of all, you were telling me about corn and the fact that silt was the delicacy of the corn?
Silk is a diuretic, yeah. And when you would, Tuscarora style, is that when you would take the shucks all the way down to the last shuck that holds in the corn, the holes in the silk. Then you would put it into the water and it works through 3 minutes. And then when you take it out, you take the last shuck that holds the silk and you put the butter on it and then eat it with the silk with the butter. The silk is a diuretic and it's very good for you.
It's healthy.
It's very healthy.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
All right. So we are making Jamaican jerk style street
Okay,
corn.
just a jerk. okay?
You had the opportunity to go to Jamaica. What year would this have been?
About 1970.
And
Yeah.
meet with
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, the
Yeah.
legend.
The legend.
And how did that go?
It went a little bit strange, but it ended up being very good. But it was good. I met him, his wife, and friends of theirs. I think it was called Turkey Hill or whatever the place is there.
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica. And I was there for that evening.
You told Johnny the truth, and you said something to him, and what happened?
It didn't take it too well.
You didn't take it too well. What'd you say to Johnny Cash?
Oh, I just said that there would be problems that would be coming into his house, and it's going to be a lot of problems that would be taking place.
He didn't
had
like
to be
hearing that.
very careful about that.
He didn't like hearing that.
Didn't like hearing it. Didn't
So he
like
sent you away.
it. Yep. Well, I did the party for
Okay.
everyone, but he was not pleased.
Okay, so like months later, you get a phone call.
Right.
Who is it?
Got a food line, and from Johnny, and I think it was the 1st of January of 71 or something, and he
Yeah.
says, "Why didn't you tell me the rest of the story?" And I said, "What story?" He says, "Well, I'll tell you the story. You said I would be leaving my furniture behind and I would be leaving with nothing but suitcases. And this is what happened." And he
If
went
you
on to
look
tell
it
me
up,
the story.
if you look it up on
Look
the
it up,
internet,
and
Johnny
you'll see.
Cash, his home was invaded.
Invaded.
And they held him and his family hostage.
for about 3 hours.
And eventually let him go.
Yeah.
But so anyway, that's the
Yes.
I knew Ted's Johnny Cash story.
Yeah.
All right, we got our corn, Ted. We're gonna put that in the oven next. Okay. Gonna put a little olive oil over it because a little fat is good.
well,
Okay.
yep.
And then that is headed in the oven too. Oh, and look at our coconut is ready to come out here. Oh, let's throw this in. So Ted, while that's on fire in there, let's talk a little bit more. I know you've done readings for Johnny Cash. Anybody else famous?
Elvis,
Elvis Presley?
Waylon Jennings, yes.
Waylon Jennings?
Yeah.
Amazing. You've had an amazing life.
It has been
Yeah.
very unpredictable.
Yeah, that's for
Yes,
sure.
definitely.
And you're well known and you're well respected, especially amongst members of the Tuscarora tribe.
People,
Yeah,
yeah,
and people.
and others, yeah.
Yeah. Now, what advice do you give to people on living their life? What's the best way for people to live their lives?
Always walk in beauty. Understand one another. But we're all students on this earth. There are no graduates here. As I your teacher, so you are mine.
So what you're saying is life's a lesson and we're learning
Life
as we go.
is a very strong lesson.
We're learning how to cook some amazing food here today too,
It
aren't we?
sounds good.
Are you ready for some street corn?
I am ready for the corn.
All right, so we're going to go through the ingredients of what you're going to need to make this at home.
Fantastic.
Okay. Of course, we've got our corn. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine various ingredients with mayonnaise. Okay? So we've got a jerk seasoning here, authentic jerk. And we have a adobo, which is more of a Southwest Mexican flavoring. Okay? We're going to add our mayonnaise to that, just like this. Okay? Just like this. All right, here, I'll let you stir. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to work if you want to eat.
Oh,
Ted.
yes,
Got to
definitely.
work. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix these ingredients together. Then we're going to douse our corn on the cob with these ingredients. Yeah, let's see. This looks pretty good. Set it right down there.
Sit right here.
Okay. All right, let's check and see how our corn's doing. Well, the corn is out of the fire. You ready? We're
ready.
going to top it. Okay, so
Great.
this is the best part about street corn. It's so good. Here's your piece.
Great.
Here's my piece. We've got two kinds that we're making. We've got Jamaican jerk and Southwest. You're going for the
I went to
Southwest.
Southwest.
Going Southwest?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Here
Now,
we
you do
go.
much cooking around the house or not?
Not that much. I'm always on the road.
Well, you can always come to my house, Ted.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is where the stove begins here.
All right. So what we want, we've got our mayo, we've got our jerk mayo with the Jamaican jerk, and we have our Southwest with the adobo. Okay. You want to cover it good because we're about to roll it in two different toppings. We have a queso cheese, authentic Mexican queso cheese, and we have the toasted coconut that we put in the fire earlier. All right, you cover it all the way around?
All the way around.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's so good. Okay.
Yes.
Here's your cheese. If you want to sprinkle, you can. You
A
can
little bit
roll.
here.
All right, and here is the coconut. And I'm just going to go like that
And my cilantro is
because
here.
you can't get enough of this stuff. Look at how good this is.
Good.
You ready?
And then I will put cilantro in here.
Oh, yeah, we have some cilantro.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I want you to make sure you tune in for more fresh ideas right here.
Right here.
Johnny on Fire. You ready to take a test?
Already.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, so good.
All right, try this one. Food's about having fun. For sure. Ted Silverhand, my guest. Thank you so much for watching. There'll be more episodes coming soon, and make sure you check out the Dinner at Johnny's podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Good stuff.
Very good. Love it.
I'll take another bite.
How sweet it is.
Which one you like better?
All of
All of it? You're not supposed to take big bites when you're on TV. Heimlich?
No, not that. It's funny.